Hello and a warm welcome to everyone from across the world as we are here again to watch ourselves take on the English. We're taking on the English. So let's get into a Nimzo, I suppose. No, it's the Queen's Gambit, of course, the English. What do you expect? Is he really going to gambit the Queen? Or did the Queen die? She died, right? Yeah. Shit. Now they're going to have to come up with a new opening. The King's Gambit. Well, they have the King's Gambit too. I just never play it. I don't know if there is even a King's Gambit declined. There must be. There must be. I just never played it or never consciously played it. Is he going to already dive in here? That's the real question. No, he doesn't. So we have enough time to come here. And this is the key square we want to come to. Okay, this setup, if you can learn to play this setup, you will go pretty far in your chess career. I promise you. I promise you, boy. Because it's super solid for white. Key moves are king h1, bishop f2, and bishop g1. Just holding this whole setup solid, especially if they seem like they're going to start poking at your h2 pawn, which is a very common idea for black here. So it's a really good defensive idea that holds everything solid. And you'll often find black overcommitting with his knight trying to come into the party as well. And as long as you can weather the storm, you'll be all right. The other benefit of the bishop f2 whole thing, bishop g1 thing, is it allows this pawn break to come in more cleanly. Okay, I do believe you can break it open even before doing all of those moves, but it's always been complicated for me because after pawn takes, then the knight comes in here attacking that bishop, and I feel like I have to move it. And then he has enough time to do something that stops me from sinking the pawn forward, which is what I really want to do. So, yeah. Well, let's toss in this little piece of shit. Get out of here! Get out of here, son boy. Okay. Let's not get overexcited. Let's not get overexcited. We created an awkward rook, but are we going to trap our bishop? I don't think so, because pawn should save the day. Yeah. You don't have to worry about the bishop getting trapped, but now we can start to think about honing in on this pawn, though it's ultra defended, so maybe not. Knight here. This is a killer move. Well, killer is a bit overstating it, but it's still a really tricky move because that rook is sure, on the diagonal here, but there's no way to exploit it yet. So let's just take what we get here first, then kick it with the bishop, and now see about zingering in with the double bishop. Double bishop for the win. Oh, his bishops sure did rather well there. Well, wow. He just saw how outclassed he was, and he had to just say, I give up. All right, let's have a look at the accuracy. Oh my goodness, we got Niemann in the house. Niemann in the house, yo, 2,500. Woohoo! Relax, guys, relax. You can often get a pretty high accuracy if the number of moves in the game was very few, like it was in this case. You see, it ended in the middle game, so there aren't so many opportunities for me to make errors. Opening moves and all, no one makes errors there. So let's have a look and analyze this amazing game where I apparently played like a GM. Oh, I don't believe it. And just through all of this crap. So these are some of my peccadillo little lines here, but he really got himself into trouble, I think, at some point. Like here, I have misplayed it. I actually misplayed this. So what should I have done instead? Just taken it off? Apparently. What then? Okay, then bluster through on the center, and then what after this? Then I see that's the other thing. Knight comes in here, and there's a lot of counterplay. There's a lot of counterplay. It's a scary position. That's what I'm trying to say, man. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. It's not easy to just do that. I need to, I don't know. It's a scary position. I don't want to play this in a blitz game. It's not easy. Okay, anyway. Where were we? Where were we? Let me go back. Okay. So instead we came back here, and this was his main error, of course. Knight came in, beautiful move, and then he just gave up at this point because he's got to give up the rooks, and those bishops are just scissoring. Those bishops are scissoring. All right. Thank you.